I'm telling you, man, it's the Trinity.
I think you're right though, because those are pretty fucked up.
Villains.
Pretty fucked up villains.
Fucking assholes. Disney villains in 3, 2.
Hey, this is Joe and Tom from Drunken of the Sun.
Another funky funk drunk episode coming to you courtesy of Drunken of the Sun.
And then your life's work could have been ahead of you.
Tom and Joe from Drunken of the Sun.
Join us every week on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Spotify.
Yeah. Podcast that's about anything and everything under the sun.
Check it out.
Joe's drunk.
Yeah, we both are fucking drunk.
Stop it.
Hey, what up, y'all? This is Joe and Tom from Drunken of the Sun. You know what it is? It's a show about anything and everything under the sun. And we've showed you many different shows, many different...
100 plus.
100 plus iterations.
Yes,
of
iterations.
The show.
That's
so
right.
Tonight, you know what we have done, and people can fucking make fun of us all day long. I don't give a fuck. But I love Disney cartoons and movies.
Yeah,
and I still think they're dope. So fuck anybody who says otherwise.
I miss the classic cartoons.
Now we've talked about Disney in the past. So now what we're gonna do tonight is talk about our favorite Disney villains.
Oh yeah, across the board.
Like, who the fuck talks about their favorite villains?
I don't know.
I don't know anybody does.
I mean, the new fad anymore is to make a movie about the villain, like Maleficent.
Oh, yeah. They always try to make the villain like a fucking more human...
Right.
Yeah, fuck that. I like the villain being bad.
Yeah.
I like the baddest of the bad.
For no reason. They don't need a reason.
They don't need a reason.
They don't need a reason to be a bad guy.
Except being bad.
Yeah,
they just
exactly.
love being bad.
They're evil.
That's their reason.
Exactly.
That's all they gotta fucking do is just be bad. Now, with Disney, there's all kinds of them.
Oh, yeah. I've got a many favorite, too. The first one I can remember is actually Maleficent. But from Cinderella. Not Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty, yeah.
From Sleeping Beauty. The cartoon. She turns into a fucking dragon at the end.
She does do that.
And she said hell when she did it. And
Did
as a
she?
kid, yeah. As a kid, that freaked me out. She was like, oh no, she said that! And then she turns into a dragon, it's all scary and dark and shit. It scared the shit out of me.
It is pretty scary because there's like fucking smoke and shit.
Yeah. It's the animation.
She's got like fucking yellow eyes and shit.
Yeah.
That is pretty wild.
It scared me to death as a child. And that moment has stuck with me. I haven't watched it since that time, but I can still remember that scene when she turns into a dragon because it scared me.
It's badass. And the main fact we like those are because they scare the fuck out of us.
Exactly.
Because they're imposing figures.
Yes.
And that's what's great about those Disney flicks. Like, they have the animations dope as fuck. Like, Maleficent, like he said, when she did turn into a dragon, it's an imposing ass figure.
Yeah.
And, like, it's fucking coming down at your bitch ass.
Yeah.
But you know what a character, a villain that I love, that you just always want to see get their ass beat because they're that villain? Like, you piece of fucking shit.
Who's that?
It has got to be Jafar.
Jafar, oh man, he's one of my
Aladdin,
favorites.
Dude. Like, he's my favorite to just cuss at because, like, he's such a douchebag.
It's such a
like,
good
he's
villain,
such
though.
Ali, a boo-boo. It's like, it's a baba. And he doesn't say the name right.
Yeah.
It's just like, you fucking...
He's just pushing buttons the whole time.
Yeah, but he's manipulating. He's manipulating
Yeah.
the father against the daughter, and he's like, this Ali a boo boo. We got to take him down. And they're like, it's Ali Baba. It's Aladdin.
Oh,
Fucking.
shit.
But Jafar is one of the ones I love as a villain because I love to hate him.
I honestly feel like Jafar's my favorite.
Like,
I think he's
like
my
he's
favorite.
the baddest of the bad.
He's my favorite villain overall. One of my favorites.
No shit.
He might be tied.
But now deep down though, don't you just every time you see Jafar,
But
twiddle his little fucking thing and fuck his mustache? Don't you just want someone to punch him in his face?
I mean, you want to, and I think that's
what makes him a great villain.
Exactly.
But
That's
that's what I'm saying. Like he's not one that's like imposing to me. He's one that he's a great villain that I want to see get fucking his neck ringed.
I mean, that makes a great villain, though.
It does make
what you're saying right there. That's why he's one of our favorites. Is because he's a great villain.
Yeah.
There's no his motivation is himself.
Yeah, exactly. Pure greed.
Yeah, exactly.
Pure greed.
And that's what makes a great villain.
Like a boo-boo.
He doesn't have a movie. Next thing you know, after this, they're gonna make Jafar the movie. See why?
But they've had like Return of Jafar.
Oh, that's true.
They did have Return of Jafar, and then I think they had Jafar later on, and like,
but not why he's bad.
Oh.
That's after he's already established as a bad guy.
But that's good that they didn't have that. Why he's bad?
We
know why he's bad. He's a scumbag.
I see it coming now.
Can't even get Aladdin's fucking name right. Like what? Like that's a villain.
It is a villain.
You don't even care for someone's name.
It's a great villain.
You're like, I can destroy this alley of boo boo. Ain't he Aladdin? Whatever. He's got a tuck and parrot.
No, that's Gilbert Gottfried.
Jafar.
Anyway,
yeah. Jafar is a douchebag.
He's great.
One of my favorite villains for that reason.
Exactly. One of my other great... I think this one's almost up there with him.
So, do you have a villain? Real quick, before you get this next one. Do you have a villain that when you look at, every time you see in a Disney movie, you just want to punch in the face? Like, is there a villain that does that to you?
Oh, man.
They just don't resonate, like, they just don't hit you like, this asshole. Like, some shit like that.
I don't know. I don't think there is.
So, every villain you see in Disney, you're like, man, that dude's a badass.
Kind of.
Look at what he does.
No, not necessarily.
Scar killed his own brother.
I do hate him, but there's not one that evokes that emotion from me. I don't like them. I like them as a villain type deal, but I don't know. Maybe he's probably up there.
He's got to be.
He's got to be up there.
He's the slimiest. I think Jafar has got to be the slimiest of
all the villains. He definitely is. Gaston's pretty close. He's pretty slimy.
No, after him, I would say Scar.
You think Scar?
Because he killed his own brother.
He killed his own
brother.
He kills his own brother.
He plotted. He didn't just kill him. He premeditated. Like, he said, look, guys. He got to his hyenas. He's like, look, we're going to fucking trample these motherfuckers. Yeah. And when he comes to rescue his kid, kill him!
Yeah.
Like, that's a slimy fuck. Those two, I think Gaston Gaston's like 5.
I don't know.
Because Ursula's worse than Gaston. Ursula. Bitch!
We had a substitute teacher that looked like Ursula. I
don't remember.
I know.
I don't remember no tentacles.
But she is a good one. Man.
So you think Gaston is right after Jafar?
No, not now.
Not now.
There's some things you've triggered my memories.
Yeah.
But he's in there. He's one of them. He's one of them, definitely.
Oh, Gaston's...
Cruella DeVille's up there with him. Killing puppies.
Killing puppies. Dude, yes. She got me top 5.
Yeah.
That crazy bitch. Gaston, I would say, maybe 7 or 8.
Yeah, he's down there now because you got these evil people that are killing puppies for fur coats.
Who wears a fur coat? Dude, that is I forgot about Cruella DeVille. She's a cruel devil. Cruella DeVille. Yeah. She's like, who the fuck who wears dog as a coat?
Oh, yeah. That's not classy. She thinks it is. By the look of
she's
her.
like, look at spots. They're puppies. Like, wouldn't it be funny if you have people have like fox head? Remember back in the day they had the fox head with the tail like connected? Yeah. She'd have like a lat with a puppy. It'd be a puppy connected.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
I wouldn't put it past her.
Oh my god, crazy bitch.
But yeah, she's up there. She's got to be up there.
Dude, that's a good. That's a good pull. I forgot about her. So if you would go, in my opinion, it has to be Jafar. I would say Jafar and Scar are like
Scar's got it because he's killing. He's killed
his brother.
Yeah. Then Cruella.
And Cruella. There's got to be the top 3. That's the trinity of evil. In fucking
Disney animation.
Jafar, Cruella DeVille, and Scar. That's the trinity. They're fucking evil.
But in the newer ones, you got that one Entangled, that bitch Entangled.
Oh,
stepmother, Gothel or whatever.
Yeah, but she was fucked up because she kept that kid.
Yeah,
she kept fucking Rapunzel. That kid Rapunzel in that tower the whole fucking time, stealing her powers.
Exactly.
She's pretty evil, but I still...
It's not as bad.
Not as bad as
murder. It's just kidnapping.
It's pretty... Yeah, it's kidnapping. Hostage situation.
It hasn't went up to murder yet.
It hasn't gone to murder. It's really close. Because it's hostage.
Yeah. So, yeah, but she's pretty... She's up there, but yeah.
See, Gaston comes off to me as like the dude who's
he's really falling down the ranks here.
Yes, but he's slimy because he used to get Belle's dad. He did some manipulation.
Yeah,
and he knew the guy was innocent.
Yeah.
So to do that, you got to be a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But he has slipped down the ranks.
Yeah.
But he's above Nemo's villains. I don't even know who the villains were in Nemo.
Shark? Lost. Being lost.
Being lost. Forgetfulness.
Yeah.
Forgetfulness.
His own mind is the villain.
See, those are the newer age kids generations of Disney. Me and Joe had the real cruel villains.
Yeah.
Jafar, Scar,
Cruella DeVille.
and then fucking, what was it, Ursula? She was
Ursula,
a fucking
oh,
bitch.
yeah.
Because you know what's freaked me out about Ursula and the Little
The
Mermaid?
tentacles?
Was when she made them into little fucking
those
plant
little
things.
soulless
And they were like,
algae?
"Meh."
Oh my god.
It was like, that's what you become? Fuck this bitch.
But to see the thing that all these villains, their motive is
Themselves, yeah.
That's what made a good. They don't have no stupid bullshit backstory to be like, they're human beings.
Yeah,
no, they're just
evil.
greedy motherfuckers.
Evil, greedy motherfucker.
But Cruella was another one to go back on her for a second.
Terrible.
She was another one that scared the shit out of me. Because of that scene where she's driving in a car and her eyes are all fucked up and she's like, and her car's like on fire and shit. That scared the shit out of me. Yeah.
She was mad as a mad crazy.
Yeah.
She was gone.
That was another scene that scared the shit
Well, the villains, but her henchmen cracked me up in that movie.
But they're
like, what you want to do, you little puppies? Well, all we got, look at him, he's trying to watch the TV, he is. And he's like,
we're going to kill them all tomorrow.
We're going to kill them tomorrow. And the one guy's like, they're going to make puppies in their fur coats. I think one of those dudes were like confused.
Yeah.
He was like, why are they going to make puppies into coats?
I don't know.
She wants a fucking polka dot coat. Cruella DeVille.
She's fucked up.
But those gotta be like the top fucking
I would say
of
so.
all Disney.
Because who else we got? I mean,
I'm trying to think of other Disney movies.
You can kind of classify Beast in a way for part of it.
As a villain, you could. I
But
mean, the main villain is Gaston.
He's like
but we've seen he's fell through the runs. Hardcore.
But it's a redemption.
And then like one villain I always loved to watch because he's funny was Prince John from Robin Hood.
Oh yeah.
But it was just because he was funny. He was never a threat. Like Robin Hood's like, oh, he's getting away from this fucking fool. They are never catching Robin Hood. And they never do.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah. Shere Khan's a good one. Jungle Book.
Ooh!
But
dude, yes!
But he's not like he's just an animal. He's just
but Shere Khan, but he's just but he's conniving. And the way he does it. Because he makes the fucking villain, because Ka is a villain.
Yeah.
The snake is a villain. But he makes Ka shit in his pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shere Khan's badass.
He's a badass.
That was a good pull.
I forgot. I forgot about it, but then I'm thinking about all these remakes. Well, they did that one, so Shere Khan.
Shere Khan was a shit. Shere Khan was fucking bad. Because Shere Khan's like the Lex Luthor. He reminded me of Lex, especially when he went to Tailspin.
Tailspin, yeah.
He was like Lex Luthor.
He definitely was.
Like he was. That's a fucking good pull.
He's got a great mind for a tiger.
Here's another one, but this is, I guess it falls under Disney because it's Pixar. Sid. From Toy Story. He made all the toys. Like, oh! He's burning toys alive. Shit!
But he's just a child.
No, he was a twisted child, Joe. Joe's like, no, see, what people don't understand is Joe was Sid. He would turn toys.
Yeah, I would.
He would take toys like, he'd make Storm Wolverine. Like Storm Wolverine body.
Yeah.
He'd make him transgender.
Yeah. It'd be
He'd do all
wild.
kinds of shit.
I did. I guess I technically was kind of.
So that's why you don't think he's a villain.
But
he is a villain.
I relate to it.
The dog is a piece of shit. Here's one that's really bad. Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Not Cinderella. Her stepmother.
Oh, yeah.
She was a bitch.
She's like almost Scar, but not murderous yet.
She was gonna be murderous. Yeah. She was this close. If the prince didn't rescue Cinderella, that bitch would have been dead.
Yeah.
She'd have been like, kill her. She ruined every chance we had.
Yeah,
and she had mice as carriages.
They would have murdered that bitch.
They would have killed her.
She would have been done.
Would have been crazy. But see, the Rescuers villain on the second one, the Down Under guy,
yeah,
I kind of liked.
Yeah, well,
but he was the douchebag. But he gets eaten by crocodiles at the end of that movie.
Yeah, and he had that lizard, whatever name.
Goanna.
Yeah,
he had a goanna. It was a goanna fucking monitor lizard.
Yeah.
And her name was Joanna.
Yeah.
But it's a goanna. That's what they're called.
Yeah.
Look it up. Google it.
But I remember them. I think we were more sympathetic to that guy.
I like
Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, because he was.
Yeah.
All he wanted was he just wanted the fucking eagle.
Yeah.
He wanted the eagle so he could make his big score
Yeah.
and retire. So all they had to do was kill this one eagle, and he would have been done. But they're like, fuck this.
It's probably in danger though, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
It probably was.
Probably the last one.
Probably the last one.
But
What's
nobody
the
had
big deal?
eggs. It had eggs, remember? And then there was 2 of them. There was 2 of them.
It was gonna come back.
But that's the gist of that one.
Yeah, there wasn't really much motive other than that.
Other than that, it was just
not evil. It
killing.
was just
It was just
like
self-greed.
a life goal for him.
It was just greed. Yeah. He's like, I gotta kill it. I'm gonna be best
these
hunter.
fucking mice.
Fucking mice. And kangaroo jacks.
Oh jeez.
Fucking. I'm telling you, I think Scar and Jafar are the fucking baddest of the bads.
It's
a trinity. It's Scar, Jafar, and Cruella DeVille are the baddest of the bads.
They gotta
the
be.
Disney villains.
Because
you know who other one that I always liked, but I don't think he's as bad as those motherfuckers. But you see him everywhere as a bad guy, all the time. Pete.
Oh, Pete
From Goof Troop, and
yes,
he was.
But he's his friends in the Goof Troop movies, kind of,
sort of, but he's always a villain in
He's always
like the
Mouse
old
and
cartoons
shit.
and Mickey
Yeah.
Mouse and shit.
Mickey Mouse's Magical
Every
Quest.
time.
He was the bad guy.
He was the bad guy.
Pete, you're right. He is a good bad. He's classic for Disney, but as Mickey Mouse goes, you know,
it was just
it's just a thought.
It's just a thought.
But
I threw him out there.
I think you're right, though.
I just wanted to throw a deep dig out there. Like it was deep pool. Pete.
Good point.
That was all I wanted to do.
But I think the Trinity is good because they all have really fucked up motives.
They really
or what
do.
they end games: killing puppies, killing your brother, killing these people to be king.
To be king.
It's
and
all
sacrificing
murderous.
so many people.
Murderous.
Like Jafar. See, Jafar was just so slimy.
Yeah.
And he was going to bang Jasmine. I swear I think he was.
Oh, he was.
He was going to rape her
wanted
if
to.
Aladdin didn't save her ass.
Exactly.
Aladdin saved her ass.
He did.
Fucking thank God for that. Anyways, so if you guys have a different opinion about the top Disney villains, because I'm telling you, I think me and Joe nailed it on the head. Like Scar and Jafar and Cruella DeVille are the Trinity. And after that, you can just throw in whoever. Because they're not as bad. Gaston's in there somewhere. I think Gaston's like number
probably
20.
at the bottom.
He's like, look at me, guys.
He's just getting on the ladder.
Look at me, guys. Because that's how it sounds. It's so lame.
Yeah.
Fucking Gaston.
Anyways,
so like and comment below. Make sure you subscribe. Yeah. Check us out everywhere you see us on, you know what it is, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, all that shit.
All of it. Trying to. Probably more eventually.
We're not trying. We're doing. Fuck what he says. Drunk of the Sun.
Yeah.
There is no try.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in to Drunk of the Sun. This is Joe and Tom.
Thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody. Like and subscribe.
Thank you all for subscribing and liking. From Drunk on the Sun, the podcast about everything and anything under the sun. So check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Instagram. We're posting new shit every week. See ya.